you know?
Yeah,
like
keys, wallet.
You got your phone, yeah, exactly. Phone, wallet, keys.
Yeah. All of it.
That's how it goes, man.
Each pocket. Alright, so if you're just joining on my stream, because I just started streaming, welcome. We have the I don't know if I could say so many nice things compared to what he said about me. We have a really good comp player, made in Peru. He's, let me see if I can give any more background about him. He's streaming on Trovo right now. His first name starts with, or his username at least starts with a C. Anyone have a guess? No? Yes? Maybe? It's Citrus here on the other end. So if you guys want to take a look at some other content, go over to his channel on Trovo, and you would not be what's the word I'm looking for? Not dismissed? What, I can't think of words. Disappointed. There we go. That's, yes, not any of those things. So you would be not double negating. I think I just double negatived it. You will not be disappointed. There you go. That's the only thing. Anyway, let's go into the match, shall we? Have anything that looks interesting for you as far as this plane line?
Let's see. First thing that stands out to me is the radar base being a hot drop here at the beginning of the flight path. There is always going to be a helicopter at radar base. Of course, moving on from that, you have farm as a hot drop, a centerpiece of this map, easy to rotate outwards from that, but also a very vulnerable spot on the map, CJ, where you could be third-partied. Looks like radar base, nobody's interested in, so we can kind of scratch that off the menu. Farm, a lot of teams hovering over it, don't see any commitment to it yet. However, I see 2 teams at Nuketown. I'm going to give that a moment.
All right, I'm going to be at Black Market, so we'll have 2 different sides to it. Because I think we might have.
Let's do it.
I thought there was a third team. Actually, no, it's just 2 teams. All right, Villian and 1SD in this spot, and with the different layers and different levels for this particular city, makes it hard for teams to get immediate knocks, and I think that's why it's such a good place to get some loot first, and then go into the battle later, even when there are 2 teams.
And you would think that with so many layers, CJ, it will be hard to see those immediate knocks, but it's Teabag that picks up the first, nearly getting the second, but Slime finding his second kill.
Yeah, I just saw Slimes. I thought that was the first one. Okay, gotta catch up. We got Xerox on the other end with 1SD. It looks like he's trying to slide out of this position. I think he... Nope. Never mind, he was dead.
Yeah, he got caught in that booster seat. You know, unfortunately, he was like a child left in the car, and
oh my god, we're going real. We're gonna go real dark on that one. All right, fine. Start strong. Start strong.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. I see IG. I think this fight's probably gonna wrap up sooner rather than later. I'm trying to find that IG team that I see popping off.
Well, right now I see Team 15, BOT, and yeah, IG. So that must be a kill house. Yep. Katsune just dropped. I thought just dropped next to an enemy. Yes, he did, but he went into the warehouse instead. Now they're shooting at each other. Yep. And God just got
down. 3 players down. So CJ, one thing I want to point out here is we have the last player alive for IG. That is Frank. Frank is no stranger to Kill House. On the other side of things is Omega. These 2 teamed up until about a week or 2 ago, and these 2 love Kill House. So if anyone knows Kill House like these 2 do, it's Frank and Omega. Let's see if Frank can pull out a clutch here, at least for a tag, maybe for 2.
It's gonna be tough. BOT's hanging around the warehouse, so you guys know when you're by yourself and your teammates died out, they still have tags that can be collected, they could be scanned, and that will bring them back into the game. But if there's teams that are holding out the area, it might be hard to actually creep up on those boxes and collect them in the first place.
Absolutely. So
Katsune's in the warehouse. Frank is staying on the wall. He only has some time. The tags will expire, so can't stay out here forever. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to make it through.
I don't know either. I think the best play for Frank here is to play for this top zip line. However, he doesn't want that team to know that he's making that move to that upward position, but he's going to go ahead and he's going to hit it. He thinks that he's burnt enough time for himself. He's making that move upwards. He's going to glide across. If he hits the glide correctly, he can land on top of that warehouse, but it's Omega holding down those tags.
Omega on top of the warehouse, and it does seem like Frank went away from it. I think he might have noticed Omega on top of the roof. Went to a different direction. I'm going to move on as well. I'm going to head over to Team 6 to see what that's all about.
Sure thing.
That might be about, although they are separated quite a bit. 2 players to Team 6 are in the area fighting against pretty much a full squad. Try Me just got taken down, so that's good for Cynical, as they got a 2v3 now ahead of them for the immediate.
Using bandages now.
ID in a good position here. Holding this top control. J4 and Ascati teamed up together on the backside.
Yeah, LDG just needs to wait it out a little bit longer. Teammates are coming. Tenzin, though, goes aggressive and starting to push. Especially on J4TM. Scotty was shooting across and doesn't quite hit, though. Ivy gets to the rooftop here, and it looks like they're crawling with players on top of... it's a Cynical or LDG? I'm not sure, actually. Two different tags here, but...
I know, I see that. It almost looks like CYN has a tryout in this scrim right here, in this match. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's LDG.
Ivy just got knocked.
Oh, yep. Taken down by Amir. J4 get in the trade on that. J4 and Scotty both having top control.
So it looks like, yeah, Clean and Beck are trying to shoot long range in order to help out Tenzin. But Tenzin might need some up close and personal help right now because J4TM and Scotty, they're going to be in a 1v2 on this corner of the house. And yes, that'll be a kill. With Beck and Clean nowhere close to it, they cannot help at the immediate. And Scotty needs to heal, and he hasn't done it yet. Ooh. And there you go. Good work. Double teaming that one between Beck and Clean. Yeah, they just executed that one to their fullest extent. Team 12 is coming.
A very, very good job. I see that with Omega back in the kill feed, taking out a member on Infinite. That was a very nice pinch by LDG, taking both sides of that and collapsing on that team. Let's go ahead and find Omega in the BOT squad.
I'm just seeing this one to its final finish. Looks like that gets taken down on Team 6. And that's thanks to Aphelion, who just kind of came over a little late on the third party, but still gets the job done. Clean is alive, and I think he's going to try to hide it out for a while. You're Team 15, I think? Is that where you're at?
Yeah, you know, I got there at the tail end. I'm actually going to slide on board with AE. I see them in the kill feed now. That's going to be their second team fight of this first game. They've rotated from Black Market to downtown. So they came in, CJ, for the third party here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is just Clean holding it down for his team. Or, I'm sorry, the whole team is back besides Beck. Okay. So they've come off revives. I'm taking a look at the overhead now. I see a lot of teams coming together at New Plant. I see Team 13 rolling into Team 24 at Heat.
Say my name alone here? No. I don't know why, but he's been snowboarding around Dominators at Kill House, and I'm not sure why he's doing it in the first place, but he's doing it.
Yeah, I'm noticing that now. I think the only casualty in their fight earlier was Say My Name.
He's getting shot.
Excuse me, Mr. Bubbles, yeah.
Half of his health is gone, and he's getting pushed by Taz. Taz gets knocked down, though, thanks to Say My Name to start off that battle. That was a, I don't know, it could have been really bad for Say My Name, because he is by himself, battling this out still.
What a beautiful composure from start to finish. Since the first player came through to the next two, he gets himself 3 kills there, CJ.
I was trying to cut over in time, but yeah, that was sick. I mean, when I finally looked, all of them were boxes on the ground. So Say My Name coming in strong.
Yeah, you know, he had the the benefit of being a medic player. So the first player he engaged, he was able to get medic down for. The next 2 players for Dom also rolled in while that medic was still down, and he was able to take both players out, all 3 in total. So very well done by Say My Name from BOC, as they have racked up 11 kills as the current top fraggers in this lobby, without a doubt. There are a lot of teams still out of zone here. A lot of teams also rotating into Nuke Plant. I'm going to try to slide on board with Team 10 and see if they are going to match up with Team 6 and Team 11.
Yeah, see Tenzin on that left side. Showman is staying above it. Tenzin's going toward them by himself with a 1v3 scenario in front of him. This is bad. He keeps moving in this direction. Gonna find Showman right now. They're gonna fight against each other. And Tenzin's gonna also get hit from the side. Tony gets that actual kill. And Tenzin now out of the game.
Yeah, Showman opened that up with a nice pump on Tenzin. Tone there to finish it. Well done for the boys on Rival. I see Team 8. It looks like they are either on snowboards or a helicopter. They are meeting. This is Wicked Main meeting Team 5. At the northern part of, and this is going to be, I believe, 1SD. Yes, 1SD. So they get their first kill on that. The rest of 1SD is split, however. I don't see 1SD pushing into this fight anytime soon.
Yeah, it's hard when you're that split up, that far away to actually like coordinate attacks. So I don't see that happening here. And you also see Wicked snowboarding to the crate, the drop. So they're going to have some good stuff from there.
The one interesting thing about this zone, CJ, and the fact that snowboards are allowed is that this zone is so snow-based that you're going to see a lot of fast movement on those snowboards as things narrow down.
I'm gonna head over to Team 2. They're heading toward Team 3, but I think 3 is actually getting farther and farther away. Team 12 is behind them, but I think they're too far away to actually battle, and this is between, I guess, Cynical? Yeah, 2 players to Cynical. And you also have Charge and Jukebox, who don't have tags, but make the assumption there.
Yeah. Looks like Team 3, Exotic Esports, 3-manning this game, is going to be the first team to hit that airdrop. I see Team 5 now working their way in Team 12. Let's see, is that? Yes. This could be the fight. This is a nice
Wicked
fight
Sun
here.
just got knocked out. And Kublai comes in with Retribution against Dark Helmet to get that kill. 1SD gets taken down. Melee quickly dropped off the snowboard. Thanks to Kublai.
Yeah,
that's a second in
no
the row.
Momentum on the side of Melee there. So it's up to Teabag and a 1v2
Wow.
against Kublai and Chirp, and those two make quick work. Is that a wipe, CJ? No, 7 still alive.
But for the
Looks like
area,
he
this
was-
is clear. Wow, that was really good for Kublai. They just called back Sun there, so he should be coming back in roughly 25 seconds. I don't see anyone third-partying this, so that's cleared.
Exactly, yeah. You know, the benefit of going down in this zone is that with the revive flight, you will be able to land right back on your loot. So won't hurt them too much. 7 is still alive for AE main. So with the snowboard, there is the potential for him to be able to slide through that and grab those tags, but he is still ways out. See,
Should we go? Team, well, I was gonna say Team 6 maybe, but are they using airborne right now?
Let's see, Team 6.
Oh, helicopter right now. And they're landing by drops.
So helicopters are banned. Unfortunately,
Oh.
LDG will receive a penalty this game.
Yeah. No helicopters allowed.
They're, you know, hey, you know what? They might be able to make up for this, you know, this penalty and point reduction if they can double dip on this next crate and get some really good kills out of it. So
That'd be pretty impressive. What, do you know the point? The penalty?
the deductions, I think, is 50%, if I remember correctly.
50%.
So
I thought
yeah,
it would
looks
be
like
50 points.
let me take
Hey,
a
man.
look here.
I'll take a look too. I don't know.
All right, so
Event info. Under
let's
event
see.
info?
It should be under, I
Oh,
think.
rules. I see it.
Yeah. I want to get on board with BOT. I see say my name popping up in the kill feed. Where are the boys on BOT? Here we are, Team 15. All right. And as I go to say my name, he is dropped by Juicebox, man. Get that Capri Sun squeeze in while you still can. Luna also going down. Mr. Demon Synergy following it up. All right. Well played by Team 24. Reports students. Demon getting the trade on Synergy. Princess coming in from this top side. One of the 2 last standing. Collects 1 tag. Well played. Let's slide on board then with Chalupa. Nice shots out of Chalupa. Landing these on Demon at long range. Getting dropped to 104 health. What a gorgeous play from Chalupa. Able to turn and burn this player chaotic. Wow. That was gorgeous, Chalupa.
Church is now the only one left for Wicked Esports. And, gets brought down. All Wicked's out.
Oh, unfortunate for Chalupa. I'm still on board with Team 24. It looks like Princess is the last one standing. But I gotta give a huge hats off. I think he missed out, unfortunately, but Chalupa just had one of the nicest 180 turn and burn moments that I've seen in the last few games that I played here. Princess still alive here at the top. She's gonna be making a heroic play to collect these dog tags. She has 1 scan in, 2 more to go. The clock is ticking on Synergy's tag. She's gonna be spotted here, but no, Demon doesn't look to his right. Okay. This should be an easy lane for her if she can just work this left side of this house. I'm not sure where the hesitancy is coming from. It might be the fact that she doesn't have a vest. But if she's going to make a play for both these tags, she has to make it down. Chooses to ninja up.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
She could hit the ground snowboarding. All right, well, we're looking at this play here. Taking a look. I might honestly slide off this, CJ.
Are you looking at Princess right now, or?
Yeah, I was on board with Princess, but I think things are kind of dwindling down there. I've slid over to Team 15.
Well, Demon just went up to Princess and got a knock on Demon on top of the roof.
Nice. All right, I'm back on board then. If she can slide over that crate there, she's going to be able to get that vest. And actually, no, she cracked it, unfortunately. All right.
able to heal. Chaotic getting shots on the left side as she tries to snowboard, but gets brought down instead. And there's a final kill.
For Team 24, no, CJ. She actually was able to get one of her players scanned in and revived. So if there's any shot of that 3 of those 4 players coming back, it's, you know, to the fact that she was able to get 1 scan in. I'm going to have to go ahead with an overview with a free view here as we have all of these teams converging at, what do I call this here? The Glacier. She's that Gatorade freeze here. I know. I'm
looking at Team 4 snowboarding around Team 22.
There's only 1 player remaining on Wicked Main.
There is still 1 player?
Actually, no, they've been wiped. I'm so sad that I missed that fight.
Yeah, Wicked Main got taken down. I think it was by Aphelion. Oh, nice jump from AIM, by the way.
If I had to guess, I would say that it was probably BOT because there was only 1 player remaining. Good shots at a Biohazard, able to get the knock on Bi, but it's Prince that's able to get the knock on Ultra on the other side of this zone. I don't think Biohazard's going to have the time to get out of this zone.
Bulls is inside the watchtower with 3 DK players, and now Bulls just kind of runs out. Oh no! Stopped by the snowboard on the wall. She will continue to snowboard away, and it looks like it worked. Kind of surprised.
Catches a couple pats on the back there, you know, a couple, hey, how are you?
Yeah, AIM was there too, so that kind of helped out the cause for Bulls to get away. Otherwise, I think it would have been lights out. And there we go.
4 rolling.
DK gets can't get the finishing touch on Bulls here. Bulls lands on top of the watchtower where he just left, and he actually fights against Vibes, who gets knocked. Jesus, they don't know when to let up. Bulls gets another knock, and that's on Prince. What was a 4v2 scenario is now a 2v1 in their favor. And now the country boy is going to be brought down. No, Bulls gets finally taken down, and AIM on that far side needs to come over. But he's not doing that yet. So it was a 1v1, and now he's got another 1v1 in front of him.
I did see the Wicked girls on the other side of this bridge just massacre the majority of Rival. I don't know if it's been a wipe. No, 2 still alive, but these girls, man, there's a tenacity in them that could bring them to the end. Showman getting picked up by Bricks underneath. Kitsune getting a member out of Exotic there. Kitsune with 7, top fragger of the lobby at the moment at 9 health, looking for a quick revive, rotating up the backside.
BOT is on the bottom of this hill. I don't know how they're going to make... They're trying to make their way up. But maybe they just want to get a different angle on this. You can see Kitsune, yeah, wrapping around to that side.
Ooh, a nice Nova.
Yeah, that was a good hit. Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, you know, it looked like there was a difference in strategies and opinions there, as half the team left and Say My Name was like, nah, guys, I want to honestly milk these kills. What are you doing? And he's still kind of hanging around here. He's enjoying the position, and he knows who he's going up against. He's confident in taking down CYN. Let's see if he has the cojones to do it.
See, Wicked Elite's in a helicopter. I think that's going to be another point deduction.
Yep. Wicked, Say My Name, putting some very nice shots down on charge from CYN, and now finding the space to make this aggressive move up and in. How many can he get?
He's been really well so far today. And unfortunately hammered by Blaze. That's a big hit, as BOT weren't close enough to make a trade.
Yep, and you know, CJ, that was that disconnect that I was commenting on. Kitsune going down to Blaze. Blaze picking up 2 against BOT. It was that disconnect early. I could see it in their movement, CJ. Half the team snowboarding away, and Say My Name's electing to stay there instead. So definitely some you know, divide in their strategies.
Yeah. Really a big problem when you try to, especially when you're trying to go up a hill where it can take so long. You need to be careful of how you push. You really need to be in sync. AIM gets a kill there on a cynical player. Blaze B-Man trying to shoot across. Someone just sniped. It showed that Blaze got a shot that was a wall bang. I'm not even sure how that's even possible. But that's what the kill feed showed.
And it looked like it was on Bulls. And to be honest with you, I think the bullet went through Bull's brain, connected with the rock, and the game said, all right, we'll give you a wall bang.
Just bounced off the rock back at him. Maybe that's what happened.
Yep, a little ricochet. Bladesman holding this position once again. And CYN, with only 11 players left in the lobby, is in a great position to win Game 1 of Game&Geek's GN ranked event here.
Tracy coming back? No, he's just gliding into position. He's the only one left on his team, so we'll see if he can survive that. Wicked Elite kind of getting closer and closer to the top of this hill, but Cynical has been up top here forever, and they want to be king of the hill to the very end.
I have a lot of confidence in Blazeman and his CYN team here. I don't know if they have a lot of heals to work with, so they're going to have to be careful with how much they peek, but they can gatekeep the zone. Shots coming down in the back. Who is this? This is Ultra.
Oh, no. Blaze B-Man, only one left.
Wow, what a great flank by Ultra here.
Ultra's coming up, and let's see if he can fit one more. He will.
And he can. He gets himself a quick 3-pack here. It's down to him and AIM. 2 players remaining for this Demise team, squared off against 1 player from Team 22 and 2 players from Wicked Elite.
Dropping down. Ultra trying to get everybody, but no. Gotta be careful about this too. AIM is on top still. He's not coming down yet. Oh, airborne. Is that going to be the play that'll work?
No, it's going to send them out of zone.
Oh, no, that's going to hurt a lot.
That's going to hurt a lot.
It's going to hurt a lot. Half the health from 1 player.
Yep. They're going to have to coordinate their push. 1
They
player
do
coming down.
kind of drop on the good terms. Yes, they do. Oh, it's not over. I thought it was over after that.
Shwazy's still alive.
Shwazy being in the corner pocket.
Zone is collapsing.
And he has to know it's only 2 teams. Uh-oh, blue zone. Yeah, that's it for him. He's looking for a way in. Oh, he found a way.
It's going to be a heal battle. It's going to be a heal battle.
Well, yeah, Dior hasn't healed yet. Oh, there he goes. No, he didn't. He got knocked.
He couldn't. Yeah, he was the player that was down there. So it's a 1v1. Shwazy connects 1. I think Shwazy's going to win this.
Oh, come on. Don't fall down.
You got this, brother.
What is it? I don't know. Kiki wins it.
Kiki wins it.
Oh, my God. That was a really close one. They were just trying to keep up with the blue zone as it was closing and shoot at each other at the same time. I think that was messing up their ability to be accurate. But it all worked out. Wicked Elite gets the first scrim on their belt for first place. Obviously, we had Shwazy. I think it's a new team, right? OP, I think, is their tag or something like that.
Yeah, Shwazy, formerly of One Shot Demons, has made his own team.
All right. So that'll be second place. And got third. I guess we'll just take a look. But
so third place was going to be the team of AIM. So that was going to be Demise.
Oh, yeah,
so Demise, team 4. Yep. I actually lost my results. Did you lose yours?
I got mine, so I can go through this one.
All right, beautiful.
All right, so we have Wicked Elite with a huge kill count, definitely double digit between Kiki and Dior. They each get 6, 3 for Azor and 1 for Thong Ripper, a team total of 16 kills. Good work, good job. That's definitely going to put them in first place, I believe, unless we're going to see DZ here in a second. But first, OP with 1 for Pentium and 2 for Empty, a team total of 3. Not a lot of kills. And as we know about these scores, this scoring system for this event, it's going to be huge for kills. So even though great rank, they will need to pick it up with those kills. And then we have DZ with a huge kill count as well. 6 for Biohazard, 5 for AIM, 5 for Ultra as well, and Bulls with 4. And that's an even team total of 20. So that's big. Between DZ and Wicked, I'd have to go back and actually see. But I think, based on the scoring system, that actually DZ has taken first place. Going down to 4th, we have Cynical with 3 for, can't look around my camera, Blaze, B-Man, and a team total of 5. Wicked Elite with 3, no, wait, what am I doing? Wicked Sith, there we go, with 3 for Bricks. 1 apiece between Thangwen and Mystique, a team total of 5. BOT with 7 from Katsune, and 5 apiece between Say My Name and Omega, and team total of 17. Good work for Bullets on tap. Twisted Main with 4 kills, with Demon getting 2. Rivals with 3 for Tony, team total of 5, 6, 7 kills. Aphelion Esports with everyone getting at least 1, a team total of 7. Exotic with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kills, just as a 3-person squad, which is pretty significant. We have Dark Knights with 2 total kills. Vanguard with 0. I think I remember this team being called, I haven't looked at the list yet, honestly, but last time I saw them in a scrim, they were called Report Students. So I'm not sure if they still go by that, but I'm just going with my memory, which surprisingly worked this time. 2 kills here. Most Wanted with 1 kill. Wicked Esports with 5 for Kublai, team total of 10. They reached double digits somehow at 15th place. 1SD with 1 kill from Melee. LDG with 4 kills. IG with 0 kills. Dominators with 0. I guess this is late. Is this late something? 8? Oh, no, not late. 8. I don't know what the 8 one. Oh, Infinite maybe?
We're looking at Team 18?
Yeah, Team 18.
Yeah, Team 18, Infinite.
Infinite. I thought so. I said it. Everyone heard it. Flicks with 1. I did say 8 a few times first, though. We also have J4TM with 2 kills. And that's their team total. Illuminati Gaming with 2 kills. I don't know. Team 17 with 0 kills. And 1SD with 0. I'm not a perfect man, all right? I got to figure out the team list. I haven't seen it yet. All right, here, I'm going to look at it now so I can be perfect in every single way. Where?
That was an eventful finish there. Shwazy had no vest. He was on a revive flight. I think he was able to find himself a BY in the mix somewhere, but no vest and 100 health. So had he connected with another shot, CJ, I think he could have taken out Kiki.
Yeah, the shotgun, close range. That was his moment right there. He does steal away second place, which was pretty impressive. But it would have been crazy if he got first and their team has 3 kills in total.
I just accidentally kicked Church from the lobby. That's my bad.
You kicked Church. Oh, that's bias right there.
That's what's the word, man?
That's
sacrilegious.
Yeah, that's
sacrilegious.
You know they're gonna attack you for that, right? Because it's not gonna like that. They're not gonna like that. Well, you don't know who to blame. Oh yeah, there was also 2 teams that used helicopters, right? We saw, I can't remember. One was Wicked Elite. There was one, so they're gonna have some point deduction. And another one we saw in the very beginning that I can't remember. But if you guys could just let them know. They probably already know, to be quite honest. But just let them know. That'd be great. That way they can just be informed. Go make a big deal out of it. I think both teams probably thought it was allowed, and it wasn't. So that's otherwise, why would you use it? Anyway, I have the totals, and just gonna click off that so we can get back into the room. When's this one gonna start? Do we have a time yet?
Yeah, I don't often host these lobbies. Let me see if Andy. Maybe I started like. I
think 5-minute break between each round. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna kick this off, and we're gonna kick this off at 8 o'clock. All right, beautiful.
Where are you from?
So I'm from. I grew up just about 7 miles north of Boston.
Oh yeah. You said 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So it took my talents to Los Angeles in the last.
All right.
Yeah. I met my girlfriend in Boston. She was going to school there, and I was bartending. And in some cases, CJ, finding the love of your life.
Oh boy.
Alcohol makes it easier. So.
Don't tell me. Mm-hmm. You followed the girl to California. That's what I'm hearing.
Correct. Yeah. So my girlfriend's from Hollywood. She is pursuing a career in acting.
What about the boys?
And dude, all the boys, bro. I love the boys. All the boys are home. Dude. They're in fucking Eastie. They're in Selfie. They're all fucking kicking lights. A couple of crafts on the weekends.
Right. Sam Adams. Sam Adams. You got your. I don't know what else they have actually.
We got the Winter Lager right now. We got the fucking Hey Hawaii. We got the Dunkin' Donuts. We got the fucking, we got the police.
Got a Worcester, Mass.
You got Worcester. You got Haverhill. You got Lowell. You got fucking Saugus.
What the hell is Saugus?
Yeah. So that's where I was from, just next door. I grew up in Melrose, but Saugus is right next door.
Dude, that sounds like the worst name of a city to be. Saugus.
I know. Saugus, Saugus, dude.
Saugus.
Sawgus, man. All right, we're starting it up. Here we go. Let it rip.
It's starting? I don't even see mine started yet.
There we
go. Now it's started.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thank you guys for all joining in. BOT versus Dom, says Ray. Can I join, says T. Jenkins. The only way you can join is by joining the Discord below. You can sign up your squad right now. You can sign up. So go ahead and do that. I highly recommend it. For the next week anyway. We got yes, you can join, but register. Thank you, George, for helping out with that answer. Coyote says thank you, Ray. And I'm Texas. Welcome to the stream. Says lol. Yes, sir, baby. Thought I had shoddy. Oh, that was you. Texas, is that you? Is that Shwazy? I thought I had.
I
Oh
think
no,
that,
no, no.
Texas. Yeah, Texas is Kiki, so he was
Okay.
the victor of it. But yeah, man, it's tough when you're.
We
It's
still
tough
won
when you
it.
have an AK, and you're hitting the shoot button once, thinking that you have a shoddy, and it's one bullet at a time.
It's good, but it's not that good.
Exactly,
Okay.
All right, we are here starting game 2. We're going to take a look at this
Time for the
oversight here. Unique flight path, cutting off a large majority of the map. It's going to take a lot of side glide airborne potential to get anywhere towards the mid or right side of it. We have Sanitarium as a hot drop, Downtown as a hot drop, and Countdown as a hot drop, and no platform.
No platform. All right.
I think you're going to see Rival landing at Sanitarium. Downtown, man, it's going to be a mixed bag of teams. I'm not sure who's going to be there.
I think most of the teams has dropped very much in the beginning. As you mentioned, dormitory. I don't know why I'm saying it so weird. Dormitory is gonna get some love. Team 23, Team 22, possibly. Yeah, Team 19, Team 20. That's a pretty hot spot.
Wow. All right, we're gonna slide over to Dormitory early then. I'm gonna go on board with DK Prince, Team 22 here.
I got J4TM squad with Ivy, Try Me, and he's Scotty.
Nice. I've actually slid over to Schwazy, the runner-up of last game here.
Good choice. Pentium with him. And
I do see Church. Church, he's got a little extra fire under the tail because I kicked him accidentally. He's already got 2 kills against CYN.
you kick me, this is what happens.
Picking up a kill as well.
Oh yeah, did it?
Yeah, so the interesting thing about Dormitory here, CJ, is that there's a lot of real estate to work with, but as long as you hunker down early, it can draw things out. So we do have 4 teams, but I don't think we have a single kill to any one of these teams.
It's the multiple levels that keep you hidden away, and it's also the multitude of buildings, as you mentioned, that keeps people from staying in their own spot and not having to move out. They can loot in their peace and then move and fight later on.
Exactly, I'm just happy to see people at the dormitory. There's been a lot of online classes, so it's nice to see people out and about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a shame. Usually they've been pretty empty lately, but now I'm glad we can get some use out of them with killing people. So it's good that dormitory has been a positive influence on people where they come out.
Yep. Schwazy's going to go ahead and get airborne down for himself. I don't know if this is going to pay off a whole lot, considering a lot of teams are just hunkered down here.
Yeah, I'm moving on to Team 3. I'm making an executive decision myself anyway.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm going to stay on board with it, and I'll call you back if I need you.
All right. I'm looking at Team 3 with Exotic, and Team 14 representing, if I can find them, which I'm getting stuck at right now, is Twisted Main. And they already shot against each other. And it looks like Exotic might be in a little bit of trouble. No, it's the other way around. Exotic's the one getting some kills too. Bit of a mix, actually. I'm looking at Chaotic, and he's glitched for me, and he's shooting off his back of his gun. Like the gun's on his back, and it's shooting. So
Yeah.
hopefully that'll fix itself. My Chris is getting hit through the opening and survives. And gets away. So that was a very close call, but the chase is on. Chaotic is not letting him go, and I'm sure he can get this one down that they landed together. And are you kidding me? Chaotic gets knocked down by my Chris, who had very low health. I think it was like 10% of his health was intact, while the enemy had full health, and then he gets taken down. That was I can't believe it.
It took a few more moments for this fight at Dormitory to finally happen, and basically the way that Ivy, J4TM, the Forbidden Squad, they were able to pursue the 1SD squad featuring Schwazy. They got the wipe, but then quickly after that, coming from Ski Town, was Vanguard, who came in with a third party. So the drop of Vanguard played off nicely there, and it looks like Vanguard are the victors of Dormitory. So, yeah.
All right. We got an outcome.
That's right.
I see 1SD, and they saw DK traveling through the air to below Ski Town. So I'm wondering if they were going to chase that. They may. There's also, I thought there was another team, but never mind. There's not another team other than those two. It's weird because on my map, it's also telling me Team 25's here, but that is not true. So I don't know what to say about that.
I know, it's kind of crazy when you have like that small overhead. You think there's going to be a nice fight. You zoom in, and like these guys are just twiddling their thumbs.
Well, Team 25, it says Team 25 is here, and they're not. It's just clear as day, unless they're high above the sky, which they're not. So I don't know why. Minimap is lying to me. I'm just gonna move on from that.
So there is a fight going down between Team 15 and Team 18 in the tunnels of Pipeline and Farm right now. It looks like Say My Name has been killed and thirsted. Omega playing the front lines for this BOT squad.
Omega trying to throw something down. Was that smoke?
I think it was a nade. It hits the top of the ceiling, so it doesn't get the distance that he wants. He's able to get the tags. He's scanning those in. Bubbles with a nice connect right there on Flawless of the Infinite squad.
Ooh, Bubbles is getting shot from the right by Behold. Behold should have waited a little bit longer. I think they could have got him a little bit even easier. Now they backed up into the tunnel again. Kitsune, though, is pushing.
Yes, very good decision making by Kitsune there to have had the cross from Bubbles.
Although
it doesn't pay off.
No, it doesn't.
The best thing that could have happened is he smoked it out before pushing that. I don't know if Bubbles has one, but if any teammate did, to smoke that out and to then push that would have been crucial. Flash going down for Bubbles. Can he get these tags? He can. He's going to have to drop off that ledge in order to get those tags, unfortunately. Omega pulling back. Yeah, the guns, the assault rifles for both of these BOT members are not the most ideal.
No, they're getting hits, but they're not that strong. And Mr. Bubbles, though, is getting pushed now. And he seems to have gotten one. Can he get it two? Yes, he does.
What a beautiful
And on the side, though,
lineup there.
Behold, understanding the situation, goes into the right tunnel. Gets that kill. So teammate died out. One still knocked. The Omega's knocked as well, actually. So there should be another player for Team 15, just not here.
Yeah, so Say My Name is coming back on that revive flight right now. He is the saving grace.
Yeah, savior for sure. He probably will come back. I think Team 8, Infinite will probably stay out here for a little bit longer, looting up these boxes, which will make it a bit difficult for the last player to loot the spot back.
We have a very good fight here going down between Team 6 and Team 8 at this airdrop here. 2 players down. Make it 3 players down for Wicked Main as CYN is making light work of this squad.
Engaging the enemies.
It's all down to Kabli here. Probably one of the most clutch players in North America, if not all of BR. Amir pushing in a 1v1 against Kabli. Kabli wins it.
All right, hopefully they can work together on this because Kublai in 1v1s should win him out. And there he gets one. Needs to reload, so he backs up.
Kabli making this 4v2, a 2v2. I'm sorry, a 1v2.
Yeah. All right, I think they got a little bit more helping hand. Yes, they do. So Clean was able to get the shots from the side as Beck was staying in the front of them. They finish up Wicked Esports.
That's a fight that Cynical is willing to take. I appreciate that out of them. You know, they did have 2 casualties in it, but they're able to come away with 2 players alive and a wipe on Wicked Main. So 2 consecutive games now that Wicked Main has not won it, nor have they made it to the final 5.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. I mean, there's still a lot of matches to be had, but you can't keep doing that and expect to get a first place. Hopefully they'll get their stuff together. Ooh, we got a push from Affiliate Esports heading down on Most Wanted, and Slime gets knocked as he tries to do it by himself. Dark Helmet on top. Yep, 7's there too. Ooh, that's a big move.
7 at very low health here. But Dark Helmet is there for the protection and the support, so great positioning from Dark to be able to get that squad wipe on Most Wanted and keep 3 out of his 4 players alive.
Yeah, they should call that back. That's no problem. No one seems to be pushing him at this moment. Wicked Elite seems to be taking out who is that they were taking out? Somebody. Possibly LDG. Is that who I'm looking at?
Yes. These are the 2 remaining players that were on LDG that have just wiped Wicked Main. It looks like Wicked Elite is now rotating in. Or actually, maybe that was the revive flight?
I think 2 players are coming back from the revive flight right now for Team 6. And 1 player left going across the river away from Wicked Elite. I think that's how that went down.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Something like that. Team 12 is getting back together. It looks like Teabag is driving over to the rest of the team as we speak, as he's getting mad air. Huge. Again, there needs to be a point system for tricks. That's just necessary at this point. I think everyone understands and agrees with my thought process. Outside of that, let's see what else we find. A lot of separation at this point, although Team 25 seems to be getting really close to Team 6. So maybe that's a good spot to look at.
Team 6 and Team 25, I see that in motion. Yeah, I see Team 4 overlapping Team 24.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of teams are starting to snowboard into zone, so they want to try to find a spot as the zone is closing as we speak.
Yeah, the zone is definitely closing. For a lot of these teams, it is a longer rotation into this next zone, beginning at standoff, including downtown, Black Market, Sanitarium, and Harbor.
Team 14's trying to stay with the blue. It's not like they want to push far away from it. I think they want to keep the blue on their back so they can slowly rotate in, I guess, because they had airborne, but they didn't make the huge push forward into the next zone utilizing it.
Right. And it looks like AE was able to wipe the 2 remaining players on that 1SD squad.
Alright, Vanguard versus Wicked Elite. Azor took some shots. It looks like this is a bit mid-range as we speak, as they still need to cross the road if they want to go close. They tried to use airborne and it broke before they could use it. I don't know when they put it up there, but it blew up while they were trying it. So Vanguard's just kind of chilling back, and they might be rotating backwards away from Wicked Elite. I think that's what they wanted to do when they had the airborne, is to retreat, and now they're just doing it on foot.
Yeah, I do want to point out, I think that the reason that airborne did just blow up was because of hacker, CJ.
Oh.
If you pull up your hacker,
Okay, that
the
makes
first
sense.
thing to be hacked is the airborne. So I also want to point out that Swift has 8 kills to his name already. Connecting with some nice shots there on one of these Wicked Elite players. That's Acer getting knocked down to about 30 health. Kiki taking the airborne. Dior taking the airborne.
And Azor will be the next one. Hopefully he won't get sniped from that spot. Nope, he's clear. And I have no doubt they're going to be taking some of these rooftops.
Yeah, this is definitely a kill-based scrim. So I can't imagine Wicked Elite shying away from this fight here.
Thong Ripper, the only one that didn't use airborne, is actually able to run in because everyone's so focused on everyone using airborne. And Thong Ripper's going to get the side and get that kill. Easily on by. Buns is going to get shot in the back, and there you go, another knockout.
But a big win for Kissa on the other side of things. It's all going to be down to Kissa here, as 3 of his players have just been knocked at separate buildings. So getting those tags is going to be very hard. I don't see him hanging around here for much longer. I did see... Oh, wow. So BOT has just been wiped in the kill feed as well.
See, Team 19, and they got to fight Team 12 right now.
Team 14 rotating in behind Team 18. Demon connecting with some nice shots on 3.
East is knocked out.
Get the dog tags and help them return to battle.
Trev shooting at Kisa, who's again the only one left for Vanguard. Looks like was able to get away though. Ranger and Tony fighting against each other inside a house, and Tony wins it for Rivals.
And that will be a wipe for Twisted Esports. So, you know, there's 2 things that came out of this for Vanguard. One, all of these teams rotating in from this zone have bought Kissa some space to get some tags. He collects 1, scans it, collects a second, scanning it now. And what I didn't realize, CJ, is that Kissa is running Ninja, and it's upgraded, so he has the potential. Beautiful. Able to get all 3 of his players scanned back in at the help of those teams rotating in late. I do see Slime in the kill feed, picking up his 2nd kill. That's going to be deep on that next zone. Sliding on board with Rival.
Tony got Trev, and so Behold is trying to cut with the blue, but when he does, gets hit by Viper, and he finishes off Infinite.
Yep, so Infinite falling to the hands of Rival here. Rival working their rotation in now. No more time on the clock. The zone is closing in behind them.
Wonder why Kisa's chilling out here. Oh, Tony's right there, but Kisa's just blending in with the rooftop. A little bit of Assassin's Creed type of move right there. Shoots finally at Viper. Viper almost gets brought down. There's the knock and the thirst. And Keese is willing to eat the blue zone until the rivals leave, but I don't think they want to. I think they're willing to kill Vanguard if possible. Although, actually, no.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that second gunfight there from Keese.
Yeah, that's unfortunate right now. And I don't think Vanguard will come back to grab that tag. Definitely won't. Sketchy's dealing with the blue too much. Hopefully won't die out there.
Going on board with Team 9 here. This is Wicked Elite. Back in this fight here. Good position. Top hill above Black Market. Able to ward off Team 24. Rival now rotating in, down a player after Kisa has just knocked one of them at standoff. They should be able to make a light Rival.
Sidebinder, Binder? Sidebinder just got knocked out by Bai. He was able to get a kill originally on Vanguard, but Bai finally puts an end to him. We also have DK driving around next to Cynical now. Seems like he has a shooter in the back, so I guess they can move and shoot at the same time. Why not? For the next zone, it seems like we'll have a little bit of Black Market, and most of it, though, is going to be out in the open field. Teams are going to probably try to take a high point. I'm assuming the north part of the zone will be the best spot to take. Team Aphelion and Luna with a... oh, yeah, this is reports students. 2 of them knocked as Chalupa now is alone. Chalupa's trying to snowboard. No. Can't enjoy the hobbies we all know and love.
It was definitely the right move to make, CJ, but, you know, the thing about that snowboard is just because you hop on it doesn't mean you can get away.
No. Got to pick up some speed first. No protection while you ride.
Now rotating into Black Market, we have Team 25 Vanguard, 1SD, and Rival all about to meet here.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Tone with the Echo, which is also banned.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the Striker. It was just hard to tell. Okay, so well played by Tone, picking up a custom Striker, making quick work of that Vanguard player here. Wow, what a unique build here. Sleight of hand, customized heavy barrel, hipfire laser, extended clip, and the choke. So good job for Tone there.
Uh-oh, Vanguard pushing up towards Showman. They're on the almost the same level. Showman's coming up to him. Showman sees him, wants to shoot at him as Bai is trying to fight somebody else, and Showman will easily get the kill. So many players here still at Black Market. LDG Clean gets cleaned out. Tenzin's gonna possibly shoot back at Swift. Swift gets the thirst on the player. He needs to be oh, he's actually safe inside that house. He's gonna chill there for a moment. I think
So
Tenzin's waiting.
And Wicked Elite here, squaring off the top of this hill. Also, CJ, both teams in really good position with a lot of cover to work with. Kiki already down. Dark Helmet now being down by Thong Ripper. Slime returning the favor. Wow. I think it's all up to Dior here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Dior, the last player alive for Wicked Elite here.
There is one more player that is far back who is getting hurt and snowboarded away from this. And so now we got 2 players knocked for Wicked.
CJ, who is that? Let's take a look here. This is Acer. So, all right, Acer. Acer, are you the type of friend, if all your friends are about to get in the fight, you're the one that runs away? Because that's what it looks like, brother. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, Acer's gone, but he keeps his team in it for placement. 7 and Teabag still alive here for AE main. I don't think there are any more. Oh, Siri's
trying to answer. Maybe what's up, babe? Maybe he can bring some more input, you know? Oh, Tenzin getting some shots on Tony and takes him down from the side, trying to get into zone. Although I think Tenzin already has the next piece of zone with the house involved.
I think so too, right in that corner there. Rival is the only team with 3 players still alive, I believe. Back in a difficult position now. Top control you would think would be ideal, but it's exposed. He drops down 1 health, and it's Sketchy that's able to get the finish on that. So Showman, Viper, and Sketchy all alive for Rival. Teabag and 7 rotating in. 7 getting down. Teabag dropping the medic.
Yeah, I thought 7 got knocked as well, but he's actually good to go.
Yeah, I guess it was that
It was just
prone,
prone.
man. That Achilles
Yeah.
prone, yeah. Acer now taking shots from Rival. It's going to be...
Azer
most
is
likely-
getting hit and finally got brought down by Sketchy, so now we're left with the 2v2.
I've never seen a zone like this, CJ. An honest 2v2 at Black Market Heli.
I think they should do a sumo wrestle in the circle. I think that's the play, but you know what? Maybe shooting guns is a good idea too.
Yeah, starting a 3-point stance and then just run at each other. Nice
Exactly.
cluster from Sketchy.
Oh, 7's knocked, yeah.
But Teabag makes a nice rotation, laying prone here, being stealthy. He has the element of surprise to his advantage. Sketchy's thinking about the same thing, but doing it late.
Oh, they didn't find him. They know where he should be. There's only one place.
He opens up on Viper.
Teabag getting hit from both players. Finishes it up. Rivals with the victory.
It looked like at the end there, Teabag went to touch the ground like he was medic, and I hope that he wasn't, because if he was, he should have dropped it sooner, but it doesn't matter. Viper able to make quick work of him. So hats off to Rival Esports there, able to be the victors of Game 2. Good coordination, good composure from those guys. Finishing with a total of 17 kills.
I got kicked out right at the last moment, so perfect timing, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do that little pass of the baton.
Yes, please tell me.
All right, so your Game 2 victors of Game&Geek GN ranked event is Rival Esports, Sketchy with the MVP, Tone with 6, Sketchy with 6, Viper with 3, and Showman with 2. Following that up, we have AEMA finishing this game here with 17 kills, Wicked Elite in third with a total of 8 kills, LDG in fourth with a total of 7 kills, 1SD with a total of 2. Team 25 coming in 6th place, that is Vanguard with a total of 14 kills. And without reading all of the kills, I will scroll through slowly so all of you can kind of take inventory of how well your teams have done. DK, Reports Students, Infinites, Twisted Esports, Bullets on Tap, 1SD again, Wicked Sins, Most Wanted, Dom, Wicked Main, Exotic Esports, IG, Forbidden, Demise, OP, IG, TD, and CYN. So, yeah, man. I would say, once again, Game 2 finished with a bang there. I really like the way those two teams and those two players for each team squared off against one another in an honest 2v2. That cluster from Sketchy was a great choice. I think that both teams should have been thinking about it, but it was Rival that came out on top in that tactical warfare.
Yeah, that definitely worked out, especially when it was that 2v2. As you mentioned, the cluster was huge, getting an initial knock. That rotation could have worked out very well, but it still didn't work out because he was in a 1v2 scenario off the gun. So he needed to get in some sort of 1v1 on each side. I don't know how he's going to do it. Maybe if he got up earlier when they were trying to see if someone was still back there, but hard to say. I don't think he had the best odds because that circle is just so small. He can only be in so many places.
Yeah, the odds were definitely against him. I think, though, he knew better than anyone else that he was able to make that rotation to the top of that hill without either of those players seeing them. And the reason he knew that is because he was looking at them and they were still looking at where he was before. So he knew he had the element of surprise. I think if he had used a concussion, if he had used a Nova, if he had used any tactical first to his advantage, instantly drop the medic, target the player that's not concussed, and then kill the player that's concussed, that would have been... I would have been so impressed, CJ, if I had seen all of that use of tacticals and medic and surprise. That would have been great. But unfortunately, that was Acer, correct? Acer kind of rushed that final play there.
All right, well, I got to get back into the room. I got kicked out completely, and it took me a little bit longer than expected to get me back into the game. But
you're back in now.
Almost. Okay, do you have an invite for me? That'd be great. If not, I can.
I don't have you on my list. What is your list? Your IGN.
It might just be fast. I just want to make sure I get in, so I'm just gonna do it as fast as possible.
Okay.
All right, I'm back in. All right. Good. I'll add you in. All right. All right, so let me bring you guys back because I've been keeping them on the pause scene, trying to work my passwords. And there we go. Sorry for that sound too. All right. What do we got? So yes, Miss Andy, perfect. You got the first match. We had first place for Wicked Elite, second for the OP team, and third for Demise. And then on this round, who was the top three? Do you remember, Citrus?
Yeah, top three, I believe, was Rival Esports. It was Wicked Elite in second, and in third, I think it was AE Main. Let me double check that.
Was the team that was coming down? Yeah, it had to be AE Main, right?
It went Rival. It went Rival, AE, and then Wicked Elite.
Okay. Right, because there was only one person left for Wicked Elite. It was Azor, and yeah, he was trying to wrap around.
Yeah, so I misspoke then. So it was Teabag. It wasn't Acer that rushed that final player. It was Teabag that didn't use all of his inventory to his advantage.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so with that, I mean, we have to assume that Wicked Elite is winning. But the thing about Wicked Elite is, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they used a helicopter in match number 1. So that might be enough where their points get deducted, so where they're not getting first, as far as we could tell. I don't know. I don't know exactly how much points are deductible. It could be the whole match's points. It could be a certain amount. It could be percentage. I'm not really sure. We'll hopefully see though. We'll get a sense maybe someone can message us about that possibly. Who's on the in? Ray, welcome. Oh, we started.
Yeah, but you got time because that delay, of course. But yeah, that's what the head honchos have told me.
That what?
The head honchos have told me.
Told you what?
They said, Citrus, you better start this up, brother. I said, all right. No questions asked.
Are you running the room?
Oh, you weren't in the room?
No, I'm in the room. Are you running the room is what I'm asking.
Oh, yes. I'm the host of it.
Okay.
Oh, my God. My heart just dropped.
You started the room without me. I should have said so. I should have kept it going. I feel like I can't believe it.
I made the second mistake of quitting the room.
No.
Solidarity.
No.
Oh, my God.
No, that would be... You just have to go on without me. It would be like a Saving Private Ryan type moment.
Oh, my God, dude. I was worried, brother.
So, down to a sumo fight, says Miss Andy. Should have been. They should have somehow done a sumo fight. And whoever got out of the circle first loses. Okay. We have a floating platform. It is by Dock Farm Standoff, that trifecta of cities and towns. We also, I don't see any high tier locations. Maybe you do. But maybe we'll see some places, people going to those high tier locations.
So the first one, far left, is going to be radar base once again. We have Sakura also as a hot drop with a chip at it. We have Overgrown and Ski Town. So 3 of the 4 high tier zones all landing at the upper portion of the map and the platform, as you mentioned.
Okay. That should be pretty good. Team 16 is, I think, heading over. Team 8 is heading over to the floating platform. That might be a good start. Definitely Wicked Esports. No, all right, they're going to be alone on this endeavor for the platform.
Yep, so Wicked Main electing to drop platform, looking for those early kills as they need to make up for it in the kill category.
Unfortunately, they're not going to get it here. Maybe they'll get it later on. And the thing is, you can't use a helicopter, so it's not like they can loot up the spot and quickly get around. They're going to have to figure out another way to get from A to B.
Yeah, it's true. But the good thing about that platform, CJ, is that it's pretty much one of the most centered platforms on the map. I'm over here at Black Market, where Dark Helmet is. Yeah, one member on Wicked Sins.
Yeah, Bricks knocked down. Penguin shooting across, trying to hit Dark Helmet. Might have gotten a few shots, but nothing too... Oh, wait, never mind. It was a knock. All right. Definitely significant.
Nice trade out of Penguin.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, full health. I don't know how that happened because I saw so many bullets hit the body, and then I realized, oh no, that's a knock. Never mind. But they got 3 of their players right next to each other. All 3 of their players left. And 7's getting ripped. And Penguin will probably try to heal on top of whatever you call this awning thing. 7 is, oh, he gets the shot through the awning. Obviously, that would make sense, because why not? It's only an awning. And 7 comes around. Gets another.
Yeah, good movement out of 7. I wanted to say there was good movement out of Simply too. She just kind of lost track of that player 7 there as he's able to come up inside that building and get the cross on her.
Teabag, I think, is going to try to finish up Chicago.
I see that here, yeah. Chicago on the run, very low health, and that's going to be a wipe for Wicked Sins, but it looks like Team 25. Am I they're like somehow in the mix here?
25?
No, that's only one. There's only one player for some reason. That's
that's like looks like multiple teams. I'm heading to team 11 because I see that by Diner Most Wanted I think is looking into the diner and IG is actually in it.
Yeah.
Red's coming out to play.
Staying on board with actually Black Market CJ. It looks like Wicked Main has looted platform. They know that AE Main is here at Black Market.
I'm looking at this lot. There's like a line of kills where they just kept trading one another, but they were like all in a line. So it's like IG gets a knock on Most Wanted, Most Wanted gets a knock on IG gets a knock on Most Wanted, and it kept going back and forth. We have 2 players up.
Wow, gorgeous shots out of Kablai there to take Teabag off that snowboard. That was very, very nice accuracy. 1 player already down for AE Main here.
Wow. IG was close to a squad wipe. Still at Diner, and Prophet needs to heal though.
Teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
So if things were going to look upwards for Wicked Main, it was going to start with eliminating AE, who have had 2 very strong finishes and a lot of kills. I'm going to go on board here with Slime as he's the last player standing. I believe. No, it's Dark Helmet still alive, actually. Off the revive, the saving grace. Team 14.
Team 14, yeah, they're at their bridge right now. They don't seem to be making their way over. Well, not at the bridge, actually. They're just by the river.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if they decide to push Wicked Main here, a full squad at Black Market, or if they decide to get out.
Yeah, either.
I think they're trying to play for that tip.
Instead, they go toward the warehouse. I did not see that coming. Thought it was going to be one or the other, going to the circle or go against Wicked.
Yeah, I can definitely sense some intimidation in the hearts of that Twisted Esports team, as they know that Wicked Main is there. Sliding on board now with Vanguard fighting Team 22 at Dormitory. I think it's only 1 player remaining, yeah, so I don't think we're going to have much to catch there. Team 2, Team 3 at Frigid. Ooh, but I think that Wicked Main has spotted them based on that airborne. Yeah, and they're lining up their shots here at that double warehouse. Nice shots out of Church there, knocking Chaotic, making this a 4v3 in favor of Wicked Main.
Church just goes for the thirst. Yeah. We also, oh, Sun's getting around the back. I think, yeah, with Kublai, they get another player. Demon's gonna get shot at and gets taken down. One after the other, Wicked gets kills, and that's it, right? Yeah, that is the GG on Twisted. Where's Ken?
So
again, the map is telling me somebody on 25 is close and they're not there. So I'm so
yeah, that's confused. What I was seeing earlier too. Yeah.
You see that? All right.
Yeah,
not alone on this.
Caught up in that moment.
Again? It's the same team too. It's Team 25 slot. They're everywhere apparently. They're like God apparently. You know, just they're everywhere. And you can't see them. Just like us. Wait, does that make us God? I guess it kind of does. I'm just saying.
Right? If we have the capacity to see God, I think that we have some godlike powers.
Pretty sure. Team 4?
I know, I see that movement as well.
Bulls is getting shot and actually is okay. Okay, yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, Team 13. Who is that? That is IG. Okay.
Go to 20.
Ooh. Team 15.
15.
All right, Team 15 and Team 8. Yep. So Wicked Main and BOT. Nice, nice FHA there from Omega, able to knock a Bly to somewhere around 20-ish health here. Trying to finish this across the water. This is what I love to see, CJ, is this aggression from these top tier teams looking to square off against one another early in game 3. A little bit of confusion about the ride share, and Rose picking up, wow, a nasty double kill. I gotta go on board with, and you gotta be kidding. Holy smokes, man. I don't know how that happened so fast.
He just blew up the vehicle. The people on the bridge kind of got stalled here, couldn't get out. The ones that were able to make it out only
It was
can go
that
for so
ride
far.
share.
Yeah.
They couldn't find their Uber, dude. That was nutty.
That's unfortunate, but Wicked will take the win.
Wow.
6.
Team
Possibly.
6. Yep.
Got LDG driving around Team 17. Oh, Amir just got sniped off the bike.
Yeah, by Romer there. Nice shots, and he's able to
fast shot. Good shot, accurate.
He's got that diamond locust. I'm sure he puts the time in with that weapon there, able to connect the shots and get the kill. That snowboard indicator is on the map, so he knows that Beck is making his way out of there. First airdrop. Is that the first? I think so. Down over here between Overgrown and Sakura. A lot of teams working their way to this airdrop.
Swift from Vanguard just landed on top of Wicked Elite. Unfortunately, couldn't even shoot, and instead will be taken out. Kind of surprised on that drop there.
But the hack goes through and eliminates their airborne before any players can take it. They're now all stuck out in the open here.
Yeah, they just all scattered at the same time, and now we got 2 players snowboarding away. Empty. He's gonna get any shots from the top of the roof? No, he's gonna let them go. And so Wicked Elite gets away. Although Thong Ripper doesn't have a snowboard. You can see he's the odd man out. And he's just trying to run and hop. Apparently that's working, although Empty.
Homo.
Empty should shoot, but he's not. I guess maybe he doesn't have a sniper. We're gonna let that be.
I'm trying to find what team Empty. Okay, there he is, team 23. Yeah, he was in good position there.
He had a good sight. He was behind them while I forgot who was in front of Wicked, but there's a team in front. Just didn't want to shoot. I think because he was by himself, he just kind of felt hesitant. Didn't want to draw attention.
Right.
Looks like Scotty drops down. Try Me gets taken down. Scotty gets taken down. That is it. The Wicked Elite gets another squad wipe for themselves.
Hats off. Wicked Elite is playing fantastic through this course of these first 2 and now this 3rd game of this ranked event. Looks like Empty gets a snipe on Rose as Team 8, Wicked Main, was rotating in for that same area for that airdrop.
Engaging the enemies.
They are 3-manning it, so even with that knock, it does make it an even fight. And the revive is out. Church has recovered Rose. And it's Church who's going to be going wide with this bike, creating some controversy, looking to set up a pinch and a distraction. Church able to get the first knock. No, CJ, hats off to Church. He's
what a
madman.
snipe with the bike, yeah. And Sun came up top. Did anyone get away?
In my mind, yeah, so Empty gets away on the airborne. The tables have turned. The 3v3 fight now turns into a 1v4. Disadvantage going to Team OP.
I can't believe he hit him with the bike like that.
No, head on, man. Not even, no warning, nothing. Gotta watch out for those crosswalks that aren't there. All right, sliding back on board with Wicked Main. They're holding some good ground here. There's just a lot of separation at this moment. I do see Rival in the kill feed.
Hip Hop Thotimus is swimming across the river.
The revived flight will arrive in
And I'm pretty pleased with myself that I was able to get that right. Team, yeah, that's ISD, 1SD for Athena. Getting in from the blue zone, going down an airborne. They also have Rivals on their right side. Exotic might be shooting. Yeah, they're actually fighting with Rivals on top of the cliff.
Yeah, Tone was able to pick up 2 big kills there against Exotic Esports after Showman went down. Sketchy getting sniped by Dagger.
Dagger
Slide
for the
back on
bottom end here
Wicked.
too. My Chris is gonna find Viper. They're on top of each other shooting. My Chris
Nice
gets brought
shot by
down. Yep, great work for Viper.
and help them return to the battle.
And Dagger will go to the sky. I'm not sure if he's gonna try to come. He's not gonna go down to Rivals. He probably will try to go away for a moment. Maybe stay in the air as long as possible, hoping that Rivals will leave. Not sure, but something along those lines where he's not going to fight at this very moment.
Yeah, CJ, he's really not in a position to be collecting any dog tags unless he can win this 1v1 against Tone and snowboard out.
Well, he went to the top as a lot of Rivals were going down. Kind of surprised a lot of Rivals did do that. All right, so yeah, Tony was able to hold his own. Viper came back just in case. Sketchy will come down for the revival flight, and I don't know why you're blinking like that. So what? Team 11, most wanted. I think Team 13 is on top of another team as well. Might want to go there too.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I thought they were that close. Looked like they were on top of each other. Or is it just all the same team
Terminal is
for launch
almost
base?
ready.
It might be. No, they're different teams. They're just on different levels of the platform of the launch base, launch pad.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
IG versus IG. You have Quest and Gang on one side, and Rez and D&D on the other.
I'm staying on board with Wicked main here. I really like the approach that they've taken in Game 3. They know that they have to produce these kills if they want to come out on top in this scrim, and that's exactly what they're doing, CJ. They are biked up, they are moving and grooving, and they're looking for these kills. So
Let's see that.
I want to take inventory here. Sun in a 1v1, getting knocked by Wicked Elite. Big win for Just Quit.
Reloading. Cover me.
Reloading.
Azor sees
that-
Kublai drive and can't get the shot off in time. Now you have Just Quit getting shot down by Church. Azor is down. Thong Ripper, can he be the deciding factor to hit Church out of the game? Finally, something positive. But it seems like just a short-lived victory as Kublai gets the kills here. So, looks like Wicked Esports keeps 2, right? Yep, keeps 2 with Rose and Kublai. Wicked Elite is
That's
out,
right.
though.
Those tags, and Wicked Elite picks up a 13th place there, CJ. That is going to hurt their standings moving forward.
Yeah, given how well they
And-
were doing in the first 2 rounds, they can
Exactly,
afford
yeah.
some bad round, but I don't know if that is that enough? Is that, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about this is that I don't know if Wicked Elite was putting up an abundance of kills. I know they were hitting double digits both games, but if you look at the kills for Wicked Main at this point, Kublai and his team already have 21, so they may very well be equal to them in kills. So if they continue, and there's still 32 players left in this lobby, they continue this aggression as Kublai squares up with Shwazy, off a revive, makes light work of him, looking for the second here, and he wins it with a beautiful drop shot, so make it 23 kills now for Wicked Main. This is the performance you need to see out of this team if they want to rebound and win this scrim. And they have cleared out this area for the most part.
Yeah, I'm looking
Team
at
10.
Amir now for LDG. Yeah, Tony's gonna come around the side, shoot at Amir. And it looks like Amir gets brought down, kind of back-footed here. On his heels, trying to back up and just could not get far enough. So, Sketchy, Showman, and Tony win that out. Also, Viper actually on top of the cliff. So they have all 4 of their players.
Airborne going down for Rival. Looking to relocate, scout the area, move into this next zone. There is still 30 seconds left. Rose getting a nice snipe on Tone.
Airdrop
As Wicked Main now has their full squad back. Rose rocking that custom Arctic, the stifled grip, the long, the skeleton, the 12 round, and the mono.
You get a shot like that in that distance. Very impressive. And Wicked Esports comes back with all their players.
I've never seen a build like the CJ on Rose's sniper, and to be honest with you, I consider Rose to be the best sniper in North America, if not of all of BR, to be completely honest with you. This kid just doesn't miss the shots. He hits shots like no other player does. So I really mean that. Of everyone that I've played with and against, he is like the most impressive. So I take inventory of the builds that he has. Looking to connect these shots on Vanguard. Unsuccessful so far, rotating this top hill and next zone.
Well, also on the other side of Vanguard is Rivals who are trying to get up the hill. So they might have to worry about two different teams. I don't like their odds when it comes to two teams.
As long as their awareness is 360 degrees, they're in a very, very good position here. But their backs are turned to virtually half of this next zone. So it is worrisome for Wicked Main. A nice cluster coming out, knocking Kably to 20 health. Yeah, and the team that you just mentioned, CJ, Rival, coming in and making a statement early in this next fight.
Yeah, bringing down a lot of Vanguard players. Bai is now leaving for Vanguard and might actually find Empty, who's alone on this corner in a 1v1. Does get that kill. So Bai has this little spot of real estate to himself. Buns is still alive for Vanguard, shooting down at Wicked. And it looks like Wicked was able to get some kills here against... Who was this? Rivals, that's what it was. Against Rivals.
Yeah, that's going to be a wipe for Rival. Their medic player, Viper, the last man standing, was in a difficult position and gets picked up by Kably there.
Oh, there's a kill there. So that's another one Vanguard can't afford to lose now in a 1v3. And on the bottom of the hill, there seems to be a battle on its own, right? Maybe we have Team 6 with LDG and Demise, or Team 4. Or they might actually shoot at Buns here, who's snowboarding around, just trying to enjoy this tree, apparently. I don't know why, just doing circles around it. So when you're by yourself, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, and this is what Buns is thinking is his best chance of living. It's to snowboard around for days. His quads are gonna be a little tough, but that's okay. Good workout.
Kably has knocked one of the two remaining players on LDG, and he's looking for the finish, and he gets it, knocking both Beck and Clean. Kably holding the same real estate that he started with about a minute and a half ago, now squared off against Forbidden's team. Rose getting the knock on Biohazard.
Demise. Kably getting knocked out.
Nice shots out of Ultra there.
Yeah, Ultra in a 1v2 scenario. Tries to win it out, but can't. And so now we're left with Vanguard, our pro snowboarder of the day, compared to Wicked between Church and Rose.
He should be hacking. The hack's going through right now.
Uh-oh, they're pushing him fast, though.
Yeah, a little too long in that hack. Yep, and I mean, Wicked Main finishes game 3 as the victors and with at least 30 plus kills. We're about to see.
Looks like I'll get the results as well here. Sweet, we can both get the results.
Hell yeah, bro.
Kaiser Wolf, welcome to the stream. Says, me solo versus squad player. Anyone can't beat me. All right, all right. I like the confidence. Body Snatcher, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. You had a good stream earlier. I love to see that. Thanks for joining in, Ray. Papa B, welcome. All right.
So, CJ, we're looking at an impressive 37 kills with the first place, making it a total of 47 points for Wicked Main, which will easily put them back in the running, considering AE was nearly wiped early, didn't put up any kills. They got 12th. Wicked Elite was wiped by Wicked Main, wiping them out early. So it's very interesting with the score system, how just like that, if you target the right teams and you eliminate them, and then you go on to be the victor with as many kills as Wicked Main had, you can easily be back in the running.
Yeah, I would say with the scoring system, it pretty much relies on how many kills you have. It really doesn't matter. It kind of matters with rank. There's still rank points to be considered, but the kills is what's going to give it to you. So if you do have the most kills, I have no doubt in my mind you will be the victor. So we'll see, though. I mean, with this beautiful outcome, I mean, some of these teams will want to just have what Kublai had, or just want what Church had, or just want what Rose had. But Wicked's going to be in a great spot, getting all 3 of them, and also Sun. Can't forget him with the 3 to add up all those kills. So as you mentioned, 37. That's huge.
Yeah, very impressive. Do you want me to go down the list, or do you want to go down the list?
You got this.
I'll take it away, yeah. All right, so as we mentioned, in first place is Wicked Main. After 2 moderately rough starts in Game 1 and 2, they rebound very nicely in Game 3 with a total of 37 kills and a first place finish. Second place, Vanguard with a total of 10 kills. In third, we have Demise Esports with a total of 12. In fourth, LDG with a total of 2. In fifth, Rival still hanging in there, still producing top 5 finishes with a total of 12 kills. In sixth, we have Dom with 3. In seventh, Team OP with 1. Exotic Esports with 3. IG with 4. Most Wanted with 2. IG with 3. AE Main with 4. DK with 0. Wicked Elite with 8. We have Infinite Esports in 15th with 3. 16th is 1SD with 0. 17th
Ray
is Team
says
TD
Fiji's a good
with
sniper.
2. And Team 8,
give him
sorry,
credit.
in 18th place, we have Team Forbidden with a total of 0.
Sniper.
In 19th, CYN with 2. In 20th, we have BOT with 5. 21, Twisted Esports with 0. 22, we have Report Students with 4. In 23, we have another 1SD team with 2. And lastly, Wicked Sins with 1. So as we kind of got into that 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th territory, you notice all of the kills being spread very thin. And that really is, the consequence of one team, Wicked Main, dropping 37 kills in a lobby of, roughly 96 people, 94 people, I want to say.
Yeah.
So picking up, close to 33% of the lobby's players in kills.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not sure. Adding up all these kills, it'd be nice to know what ratio they really had. Given that multiple people could be killed multiple times, or people just could be killed multiple times. But yeah, I mean, no one usually gets 30 kills in a game, and only the top teams know how to do that, or ever reach that. So it's no surprise that Wicked is one of those teams. Just how well they play in general, and we'll see if this is going to be enough to keep them above. They probably still need to have a good outcome, though, for the next round. As you mentioned, Wicked didn't have good rounds in the first 2, not getting a lot of kills. I think they were both in single digit in both rounds. So if Wicked can continue, Wicked Esports, if they can continue with another, I think at least, if they can get a 20 kill count, I think they've got it. If they don't, then they're going to leave it up to some of these other teams to do poorly. But maybe they have wrapped it up more than I think.
Yeah, I'm doing the math quickly, CJ, and it looks like Wicked Main has 67 points. That includes all of their kills. Okay. That includes all of their placements. So 67 is certainly not a winning number. From my experience playing in scrims with this rule set and this scoring system, the winning number is somewhere around the mid 90s to low 100s.
Right.
So if they want to win this, I think they're going to have to put up at least a 25 kill game and a victory. And they're going to have to hope that the team that is sitting somewhere around them doesn't put up something similar. So these are the results that we want to see. This is that neck and neck battle that comes down to the wire. And, no better than to put it on the backs of Wicked Main, the current #1 GN standing team. So I love to see the pressure, and I want to see how they handle it.
Yeah, so we'll definitely keep an eye on Wicked and see if, in their battles, and see if they get brought down or not. Do you think Wicked will continue to go after teams and try to take them out as they go? Maybe try to take out some of the teams they think is on top?
I do, yeah. I honestly, I expect Wicked to drop at platform again if there is one. I think that they're looking to third party the immediate vicinity around them. I think that they're looking to target teams like AE Main, teams like Vanguard, teams like BOT, and teams like Rival, as well as teams like Wicked Elite. Yeah, I think they know that they have their work cut out for them. I think that their strategy to go from platform to black market and to pick up 4 bicycles for themselves, that was great. I think that we could see something very similar this game too.
Well, Miss Andy just gave me the update here. It says match 3. First place was Wicked Main. Second is Vanguard. And third to Demise. So still keeping up with all that. Yep, Wicked probably in the running, obviously, and still needs to do well. But if they keep up the momentum, I mean, they like when they're hot, they're hot. That just seems to be the case. Let's see how it goes.
Absolutely.
As we're starting the next round.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one, man. I mean, there's a lot of teams that want it. You know, it's not that any. I just threw something that I wish I didn't
Throw.
Oh, I have this terrible habit of smoking, of vaping, and yeah, this little juice of mine.
Oh, not the vaping.
Oh, I got it. Here's the thing, too, CJ. I bought this is the first pair of like really nice headphones that I own.
Yep.
And dude, they block out like all noise. So typically, you drop something, you hear where it lands. Yeah, not with these headphones.
It could be anywhere.
No, it's all about the anglage.
It's fate.
Trajectory.
You're not supposed to smoke. Not supposed to vape. It's bad. Vaping's
That
bad.
was I mean, we talked about our godlike abilities. You know, I guess it also kind of filters into me being able to find my pods and my nicotine.
Oh, you just really good, apparently.
Yeah, so there isn't a platform in this game. So my theory of Wicked Main dropping there and looking to make their move to black market won't hold. I wouldn't be surprised if they land somewhere close by and play for those bikes once again, because as you all saw, it paid off very nicely. Let's see, several teams jumping early to the right here. Dormitory is a hot drop. Nuke Plant is a hot drop. And
Only one team, though, to Dormitory. Last time we had a ton. We had like 4 or 5 possibly dropping to Dormitory. Yeah. Just one here. Team 8 seems to be having a partner going along the map, possibly to Black Market. Is that what we're seeing?
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, so we're going to see that, 2 for 2 on this call here. I was expecting them to look for AE main early. They're doing just that. And they're looking to use those bikes once again. So
there's 4 teams here, by the way.
Wow,
one passes by. Yeah,
so 3. Team 19 is 1SD. Okay. So we have an early fight here between Wicked Main and AE.
Dark Helmet gets taken down quick.
Dark Helmet looked to be in complete and utter disbelief that a team landed there with him.
Slime gets knocked out thanks to Church. Or no, that was to Kublai. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Sorry for that sound. I know that's going through the mic.
It's all good. It's nice, man. I'm like kind of like a little circus carnival.
Yeah, I need to change that because that's like my Christmas cheer follow sound. So it's a bit late on that.
There are potentially 8 kills for Wicked Main to pick up here if they can get everything in order.
Christ.
Just like that. They are.
One after the other.
Yep, 4 kills already going the way of Wicked Main.
Teabag, I think, collected Dark Helmet's tag right there. I think that's why he came down. And he's getting shot still. Kublai seemingly doing some damage.
And Rose in a very good position, dropping on that player there from top tower.
Yeah,
that's going to be a wrap for Teabag.
So did he have? I can't see if he had tags, but 7 seems to be backing up now, which is definitely the move. I'm not sure how he's going to get away so far. He might just kind of chill here for the moment and hope that Wicked Esports doesn't notice him. Or keep going.
He's definitely wearing the right costume for that, for sure. He's like a slide jumping bush.
Don't expect the bush to slide, but you never know.
I do see IG in the kill feed also.
Like Radar Base with the Mize, possibly a team 11, most wanted.
Yeah, only 1 player remaining for reports students, and that's Luna here on the top of this tower. I don't expect to see anything just yet.
Team 3, it got Crash Site. There's a few teams there.
Okay.
Or a few players on each team.
Yeah, Micro is already picking up 2 kills. 2 players remaining on Rival. So if Rival were wiped early, that would be making the job of, ooh, nice shots from Viper.
Good hit going to that 3rd floor. It's peeking the stairs and gets the shot right. On top of the roof of that building is Dagger, and he's not moving at all. He might be AFK, to be quite honest. Or he's just trying to be as silent as possible, but I don't think he would do it this way, honestly. I think he'd be prone or something else. I think he's stuck.
At Dormitory, we have a nice fight between Vanguard and BOT, two other teams that are also in the running and in the standings to win this scrim. Kasune barely getting away at 9 health on that snowboard.
They kind of get out of there as quickly as possible in that one.
Yep. And they're moving on out of Dormitory.
Reloading. Cover me.
Wicked Elite push off Most Wanted from their position, so they got separation from them at Sanitarium. But Team 6, I think that's going to be, oh yeah, Team 8, Team 6. The Wicked and
so
LTG.
Yeah, I'm right here with you. Just as I expected. Wicked Main opted to go to Black Market. I think they were going to do that whether there was a platform or not. They were going to find their way there. They're using these bikes. They've proven to themselves that the strategy will work to accumulate kills. So I think for anyone watching this, if your objective is to wipe Wicked Main at any point, just know that they trust in the motorcycle. And they could have made it a third team if they were able to get 7 from AE. Taking a look at everything else.
Helmet using Airborne away from Cynical. And yeah, I don't think he's going to come back down. At least directly to Cynical.
Well, it excites me that 7 was able to get at least 3 of the 4 players back from AE main. Dark Helmet doing a nice job rotating to the back line of this here. Maybe some hesitation in his playstyle given that they are down bodies here, lining up his shots.
Jake trying to push fast with the snowboard and now gets to the same house where Dark Helmet was. He actually is now behind it. I think he's going to try to get a surprise attack here. If anyone comes around the corner, they think he's still in the house. He'll try to shoot at them. And there's a shot. Trying to hit Blaze B-Man and successfully gets a lot of damage, but unfortunately gets dragged down to a knock position.
Yeah, if only Blazeman he's at 1 health right now. If only Dark Helmet had had an AK and not an HBR, I think he would have been a lot better served. Slime coming around the corner, missing those shots. Blazeman picking up his second now.
With Jake there too, just too much to ask for in that 1v2, especially how well Blaze has been getting those hits. Dark Helmet will just be sitting here, gonna die from the blue or the bullets, depending on how Cynical feels. And I think they're gonna allow him to die from the blue.
Yep. 7 is still alive. He's trying to make his way there in this Antelope. But yeah, it's looking tight. It's looking real tight. Team 4 and Team 12. That's just 7 passing by.
He just finished it off, so Demise just finished off the squad. Not sure which one it was, but they did get it done.
I see Wicked Main continuing their aggression as they're moving into Diner on these bicycles, running into Team 3, but that's only going to be 1 player, so nothing really to comment on there. Team 14 and Team 17 rolling into each other at practice range.
Oh. Yeah, look
Is it? Oh, never mind. It's 1 player. Okay.
Wicked Esports gets that 1 kill. They'll move on. Where should we head to? Team 14, 17? Is that a battle or is that over?
It's only 1 player from Team 14 there, but you do have Team 10, and they look to be rotating. This is Rival rotating out of zone towards the fringe. Yeah, hearing those shots.
Revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Then with a lot of lag on my end, my game is going crazy. Tony getting shots on base. Hippie, and Hippie's downed. Toe Up is going to go for the revive, I think. They're all dealing with the blue here, so a bit problematic. Omer trying to hit Tony, doesn't quite reach. Boopy trying to come up, and Boopity Scoop, can he make it his way up to the top? I'm lagging, Jesus.
I'm looking at Showman here, airborne, scouting behind the backlines for Team 17, deciding to now drop. I think he was spotted, though. No, he wasn't.
Showman and this T team is trying to fight each other. Showman gets knocked. Tony is knocked as well. I didn't realize both of them were downed.
That's all up to Sketchy here. So that aggression pushing out of zone backfires on Rival, who is definitely a contender in this scrim. It's all down to Sketchy. But there are there still two teams down there, so there's enough of a distraction for Sketchy to potentially make a play and get tags for his team. He's gonna have to pick his gunfights wisely. I don't know if Trickster was the move there. Wins his first gunfight at 29 HP. He's got a lot of work to make up for here, a lot of tags to grab, but the timing is on his side.
I'm down.
Looks like Viper's come back off a revive flight. All right, so I think Sketchy will be able to collect these tags, but playing his life will be the next priority.
Wicked's pushing on Wicked Elite.
I see that.
Kiki trying to get some shots on Sun. Sun's trying to drop shot a few times there. Thong Ripper and Kiki are going to try to push on Sun. Sun snowboards away. And it looks like Wicked's going to be... I think Sun's the last player left.
Wow, he is the last player alive. You don't see this too often, CJ. Wicked Elite versus Wicked Main. But Wicked Elite coming out on top, getting 3 of the 4 kills, forcing Sun onto that snowboard and out of there. So I'll be interested to see if Wicked Elite camps these tags. If they want any shot of winning it, they absolutely will have to.
There's actually every Wicked player in this area. Wicked Sin, Wicked Esports, and Wicked Elite. They're all in the same launch base area.
Yo, it's Wicked Pissa.
Wicked Sin has now taken to the top of the...
Sorry, I made a Boston joke saying Wicked Pissa. I don't want anyone Wicked to think I'm talking smack about him. It's kind of, you know,
I kind of just went right over. I'm like, all right. I'm just going to keep going on. But yeah, no, I hear you. It's totally cool.
Yeah, it's a delicate community, man. I got to be careful with, you know, the double entendres.
I see Getsum getting chased by 3 vehicles right now from Demise. As yeah, I'm not sure. They're gonna try to stall him, maybe run him over on that quad. I don't think that's oh, he hits his own teammate on the snowboard, but that's okay. He'll live. But this car chase isn't over. I'm gonna follow this car chase. Hopefully they continue it out as well.
Tailgate that thing, man.
I'm like a news chopper right now. Oh, LDG Clean just comes by. Has nothing. He's just a bystander in all this. Just drives through. No one's letting up. Getsum's not letting up. He just continues to drive. Ultra's trying to hit him in the back as if that'll swivel him out. He's actually running over his vehicle as they drive, and they both hit the rock formation. Ultra gets out. Getsum's getting shot. The quad is about to turn over. It does, and he blows up. He is out thanks to J4TM, and Ultra will back away.
There is still so much action here. It's slightly passive, you know. Here and there, there's a fight. There's a standstill, but it looks like Wicked Elite is coming out on top. That launch base, IG low-bodied, Wicked Main low-bodied, but yeah, Wicked Elite going 4 strong still, with a lot of teams rotating in towards these towers. Sun able to get a knock on Thong Ripper. I really like that name, bro. If you ever watch the stream or anything, I like that name.
Thong Ripper.
I don't know that I've ever.
I told him he should change his name to Thong the Ripper. You know, like
Jackie Boy.
Like Jack the Ripper. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, he hasn't taken me up on that yet. Hopefully he'll change it soon. I'm still banking on it.
Yeah, no, I like where your head's at, man.
Ball is just shooting down at some players. I think T Omer.
Okay, yeah, I see the, okay.
Across the road there. Bit of a long-range shot. Need some snipers for these distances, I believe.
It's going to be all up to Wicked Rose, who doesn't really have a shot of collecting tags. He's the last remaining player on Wicked Main. I'm trying to consider now who is in the running to win this. Your Game 1 winners, I believe, they were... Yeah, we'll get back to it later. All right, I'm on board with BOT. Say my name, putting some good shots out on that player Xerox, but it's his buddy able to get the trade on that. Xerox down, Sidebinder. Okay, getting the knockout on Mega. Bubbles and Kitsune still standing here. Kitsune playing indoors. Bubbles on the outside here, working the edge. Irby taking shots from Kitsune, and Kitsune able to get the finish. That's going to be a wipe for 1SD. So BOT coming out too strong in that 4v4 fight. Still looking good here. 12 kills to their name. Once again, Wicked Elite in the kill feed. So there's so many teams that are so hungry for this win. BOT, Wicked Elite, AE.
Head over to team 12, maybe? Aphelion?
Yeah, I just made my way there. Yeah, a little bit of a long-range battle between 3-man, AE man, and Rival. 7 with some very nice shots, able to pick up a knock on Tone. Okay, they're going to choose to rotate. They're going to give up that revive. Slightly surprised by that. But he does get it somehow. Okay, so it works out. He sets up for the cross, puts that snipe on him, gets the thirst. AE getting their first 2 kills of the game here. You got Wicked Elite in the paint now.
Nice shot from Sketchy. Gets hit on Dark Helmet, not a knock, but trying to snipe across. Team 9 is gotta move to the next zone. Can't stay here forever. Needs to start
wait for Wicked Main. Team 24 closing in on Team 9. Wicked Elite. Team 24 in a nice position here. Airborne down.
Boopy getting some shots on Kiki, but Kiki gets knocked down by Just Quit. LDG's next door to them in the blue zone. I don't know why Clean is chilling in that blue. Needs to get out. Oh, he wants to go for the airborne. That's why. And will use it. And move into zone. Wicked using their own airborne. Wicked Elite is using their own airborne.
I'm still on board with Team 24 here as BOT is in this compound. Ooh,
yeah,
nice
BOT.
setup from Chalupa.
Chalupa's a perfect position to shoot at a lot of BOT players. Thought Katsune was trying to come up, but might have missed the opportunity.
Yeah. CJ, I want to give a shout out to Chalupa real quick. He's one of the students that Report and I have been coaching the last few days here, and this player has shown so much potential. He has grown so quickly, so fast. So him, Synergy, and Luna all working this angle here on this Bullets on Tap squad.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Still 15 seconds before this next zone closes. AIM getting the finish, was it, on Wicked Elite? No, not the finish, just the thirst.
Just the thirst, and nice trick, but Just Quit just collected a tag. And it'll take off in 1 minute, so he should be able to have time to call it in.
Yep. Looks like BOT now squared off against AE main. BOT set up in this next zone. They have a crate in front of them if they choose to use it. And I think Say My Name, he may need to hit that without having a vest. He's in a tricky position if it can be smoked out. But I think he's going to play for his loot back where he had just died. 7 killing Simply. That is going to be a... No, not a wipe just yet.
See Tony just hiding it out, trying to blend in with the rocks. LDG doing the same thing but with the water. And actually does see Tony and knocks him down. And he will go right back into the water after getting that kill. Chicago's getting pushed on by Ivy. No, Chicago's getting away. Demise fighting against Team 20. A lot of carnage on Demise, but no, they turn it over.
Yeah, nice little battle here between DZ, Report students, Chicago. A little bit of a mashup here of teams on the outside of this zone as we have 15 players remaining, a total of 7 teams.
Yeah, a lot of incomplete teams at this point, averaging roughly 2, a little bit more than 2 per team.
Yep.
Omega gets a kill right in front of him.
Big pickup. I'd love to see him using this HS burst here.
Good job on Penguin too. Kitsune with that one. Mr. Bubbles getting close to the top of the cliff here, and Chicago's going to come around. Might be able to shoot in the back of BOT. Gets Omega. No, Omega will get the kill. Demise now trying to put up a front, but Biohazard gets brought down, and Bulls will snowboard away. Ivy went for a box here and looks okay though as he's rotating away. Oh, Kitsune's right next to him now. Stops at the blue. Firing on, but
Balls.
Kitsune
Nice
gets a
pick up
kill.
there.
BOT. All right, so we got, what do we have left? 4 teams. Wicked Elite.
Yeah, we have one man in BOT, that is Kitsune. One man in DZ is Bulls. He dies to the zone here. Can Kitsune get back in time? The zone is hitting hard. Kiki left last alive for Wicked Elite. Numbers go towards AE main. This
Yeah,
would be an
oh, that was a good hit.
incredible finish.
Getting close to victory.
And BOT is
3v1
out.
last.
Kiki trying to handle it on him with a 1v3 scenario. And no, don't use airborne. Don't do it. Oh, why'd you go over here? Okay, he's just
Doesn't wanna
gonna.
give up the kill,
Yeah, too late
but he
though.
still gives it up.
Should have tried to
So
go
eight.
for a kill.
What a wild finish, CJ. AE was wiped, nearly wiped, so early in that game 4 there by Wicked Main, but able to get 3 of their 4 players back alive and take the W in game 4.
And all their players are standing at the
Huge
end.
performance from them to stay alive and to produce that win.
Yeah.
This is going to come down to the wire, CJ. I really don't even know how to call it, man. I don't know who won this scrim.
Well, who do we think has the most kills in this particular match?
It's going to be between Wicked Main in this particular match. So unfortunately, I got kicked.
I got kicked too.
Let me try to do some recon here and just take a quick look at the teams that I know. So Wicked AE Main got 11 points from kills, 10 points from their victories. They get 21. That's going to be huge. Let's see, 21, 25, 26, 28, 34, 39, 43, 45 plus 7 is 52, 58, 59. So AE did not win this, unfortunately.
Okay.
I can tell you that right now. AE did not win this. Taking a look at...
I mean, it has to be Wicked. It had to be Wicked Esports.
It's either Wicked or...
think
Let's
it's
see,
BOT?
12, 17. Yeah, it might have been 12, 17, 17, 22, 22, 25, 25, 28, 29, 29, 30. Yeah, I think it was still, honestly think, CJ, it was Wicked Elite.
I think so too. I think they had some pretty bad games, but given how well they did in the last, not only this round but the last one before this one, I think that's enough. You know, I think that's good enough with all the kills they got. Rank should come in for the last 2 matches. Certainly not for the first 2, but you know, Tale of Two Cities. This is something I always see from Wicked, and pretty much only from Wicked, is that they can be really horrible at times, and then in the same day, in the same scrim, they can be great and just get the most kills or the best, getting a ton of good rank at the end. It's I don't understand it. I don't know why it happens, but I feel like they might do something where it just goes all out, right? And they're willing to take that risk.
That's what I'm thinking too. I think that in that game 3 where they were able to put up 36 or 37 kills, I think that really just sent them over the edge with the W. I thought it was Wicked Elite, but I think it's going to be Wicked Main, despite having some, mediocre performances in game 1 and 2. I think that their kills are just going to be their saving grace.
Yeah,
So we'll have to see. I do want to give a shout out to Andy, because Andy is the event manager for Game&Geek. She's always the one putting in the work, getting all of these results out super fast, like in an absolutely ridiculous amount of time. I wouldn't be surprised if we see these results in the next 5 minutes. So
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Since you welcome to the stream, says Lamau on that road rage. I saw those two trying to bump cars and try to take each other out. We did see a casualty at the end of it. Megan, welcome to the stream, says Flawless. Troy, what's up, man? What's up to you? Thank you for joining in. And his royal host, 1v1, anyone, anytime. And who do you think won, says Biohazard. Yes, I do believe Wicked Esports has taken the win. It was close, though. Aphelion could have, obviously. But as we got Citrus here to do some light calculations here, it probably, my view, was Wicked Esports. Just given how well they did, again, in the last 2 matches.
Yeah, it's going to be down to the wire. I mean, there were a lot of teams in the running for it, but the differentiator in this scrim and with this particular scoring system will be the kills, and I think that Wicked Main will be able to do that.
I would think if the scoring system was more in favor of rank, I think BOT would have a better chance of winning this one because they did well pretty much in every single round. I'd say. I think unless maybe I'm missing a round here and there. But for the most part, they were more consistent, getting good rank and getting a few good kills along the way. But again, the kills are so important on this scoring system that I think Wicked Esports just takes it for that particular reason.
Yeah, I think so too. But it's not common. It's not ordinary of Wicked their main team, to perform so inconsistently in the placings, and yet still come out with W. So for that reason, I'm still skeptical. Again, it's hard to say, but they definitely had one game in particular where they put up enough kills in one game than most teams will put up the entire scrim. So definitely impressive stuff. Hats off to Wicked Main, hats off to Wicked Elite, hats off to Bullets on Tap, to AE Main, to Rival Esports. Those are some of the teams that come to mind that definitely performed well today.
Yeah, and also thanks to the hosts, obviously, as you mentioned, G&G, with Andy doing a lot of the work. If you guys were competing, you guys are watching right now, it'd be great if you guys just leave a thank you on that Discord server. Just as a little 2 words, that means a lot. So if you guys could do that, appreciate it. If you guys want to compete in this event, you guys can click on the Discord link. It's in my about page right now, or the description. Hit the thing below and you'll find it. On my side anyway. If you guys have any questions about the event and you're too shy to talk, you can talk to me directly. You can DM me, and I'll be more than happy to help direct you to how to sign up for something like this. This is a ranked event. There's a lot of ranked events. I have also a Discord link below about Galaxy News, so you guys can go look at every single ranked event out there and be a part of every single Discord. So whatever time works for you, be a part of the circuit and sign your team up. If you're just want to learn more about the event, the Discord's where it's at. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support, and for everyone that wrote something in chat. That means a lot to me. Thanks.
Absolutely. And for everyone that's still here with on my end, if you guys don't already know where CJ streams, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna post that link.
Thanks.
In my chat.
Post yours as well.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna post that in chat. See, there's so many of you still here. Yeah, so the great thing about CJ Stream is that, because it's on YouTube, you guys can play that back instantly. If there's any highlights that you guys want to clip, if there's any footage that you want to review, if there's any footage of your own you guys want to learn from, go ahead and, take it up with CJ and his stream, because he has quality content, and I'm sure that he featured most of you, if not all of you tonight. So
I'll try my best.
CJ, always a brother.
Good, always good with you. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. And thank you for helping me out. That was huge. That I can co-cast with you. Just getting more and more insight is always making me better. So thank you.
You got it, man. All right. Until next time, I look forward to it.
Later. Good night.
CJ.
We did see it right now, guys. I am posting his link.
Great.
So you guys can
and just get the most kills or the best, getting a ton of good rank at the end.
All right, so there, I just posted the link on YouTube. You guys can click on Citrus's. Definitely follow and subscribe. I don't know if it's a subscribe actually on Trovo. I think it's a follow. It's a follow. Do that for sure. Great guy. Definitely good insight. He's also doing some stuff where he's teaching other players how to do as well as he does, and gives it really good teaching moments. So if you guys want to do that, definitely go over to Citrus and ask him, because he probably has a link in that Trovo about it. So that's something I highly recommend, especially if you want to get better. Yes, you can practice, you can work with your teammates. That's always good too, and highly recommend doing that as well. But if you want to get advice on certain moments, what you should do, maybe about button situations, maybe about settings, I don't know, whatever your question is, Citrus will probably have an answer. Again, he's one of the best players in the game. Part of Made in Peru. Made in Peru is can be considered the best team, if not the top 3. So especially North America. So definitely go to him to get a lot of good advice. Miss Andy says, if I didn't mess up without penalties, Wicked Main won. If I didn't mess up, results tomorrow. All right. So it looks like what Miss Andy's saying is that she thinks Wicked Main won, but she's not banking on it yet. She's still trying to make sure that the calculations are correct. But it seems like Wicked Main is unofficially our winner. Okay, Rosie, thank you for joining in. Andy equals GOAT, agreed. Don't shoot me if I messed up, okay? I'm not going to shoot you at all. Everyone else is just going to have to take it if she messed up. But I do believe that was accurate. This is what I believed as well, just based on my own crude way of math here by just putting it into my head and hoping for the best to come out. So yes, Wicked, I think, took it. I don't know if I can promise that, says Rosie. Jeez, you guys are harsh. And Royal Host is okay. All right, take care, everyone. Good night. I don't know, guys. Let me know how you guys feel about these co-hosts. I get a lot of good information, but I feel like it's hard for me to talk to you guys, which is the only thing I really don't like about it. I mean, there's obviously more pros for me than cons, but I love being able to talk to you guys like consistently through, or at least I try. There's sometimes where I just let you guys hang, but I don't know. It's a different aspect for it. But I think the other thing is I probably could use more practice with co-casting. I don't feel like I'm able to get my whole persona out there. Not that Citrus had anything to do with it. I think it's more on me to try to do something different. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Something has been going on in my head, and I do want to keep doing co-casting. I think that is definitely the right way to go. It's just, what can I do to make myself better? And so, I've done streams, done events hundreds of times. If I haven't reached 1,000 yet, I wouldn't be surprised about it. But I haven't been doing co-casts often. Now I've been doing them more and more, but I've only done a handful of co-casts. So I think with time going on, I think I'll be better. And I think that's just the way it should be. I think also we want to possibly get maybe some video and maybe face cams of our co-caster. So it's not just me that you see, but you see the co-caster as well. I think that can be cool. Put them on a different part of the screen and just let us fly. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, but I think that's for another day. And yeah, I don't know. Just we'll give it a whirl. I'll try to be better and better as I go. Good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Sandy. I don't mess up usually. Stay tuned. Landon says hi to you. Welcome. You're at perfect time because I'm about to sign off. Back it up, everyone. Back it up, everyone. Discord link worldwide. Discord link's in the description, so click on that if you guys want to join this. All right. And that's it. All right. I'm gonna cut it there. Cutting it now. Executive order. Time to shut this one off. I agree with you, George. All right. Good night. Be safe. Stay healthy, and I hope you guys take COVID seriously. Later. Bye. 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 Where should I bring you guys actually before I go? Bye. Let's see. I'm gonna bring you to the end screen because I have nothing else for you. Later.
Hoping that you understand. You ain't the man to tell you in demand. Just pray to God we keep you in the plan. You ain't the man to tell you when to talk, but I've been on a mission since the day we brought up. Every time we dropping it, we know they thought of ways to bring me down, but when they hear, don't hear a sound. Guess that's the way you gotta act when nothing real has been around. Used to be on my own now. I got a team of my own now. I don't know where to go now, but I know where I've been. So what you trying to do? I see you coming for the squad, and boy, you bound to lose. Just realize that while you coming for him, that there's enough for all of us and everybody could win. But you keep spending all the energy on things that don't apply to you. I keep doing things that you would more than probably die to do. I keep doing things that teachers told you not to try in school, and you keep saying that it's cool, but someone must have lied to you. Cause about time that we feel this moment, about time maybe you deserve it. We just really trying to flex on them, flex on them. Keep the checks coming, let them know we next up. About time that we feel this moment, about time maybe you deserve it. But the work in it, everything will work out. It's a life that we always talk about. I'm hoping that you understand. You ain't the man to tell you when to man. Just pray to God we keep you in the plans. You ain't the man to tell you when it. What they want from me, I can see it in their eyes. Ain't no commodity, but all they see is dollar sign. Buying stock in me, watch that money multiply. No one's stopping me from making all this come alive. You gotta be around it, I'm out here writing it while you just read about it. Used to call me and show up, but now they call me to show up. Hoping we let them touch along and be a part of the glow up. So hold up, I see you stunting, so what? You never get your dough up until you in demand, you just a no one. And while they stay in their lane, they always saying you've changed, but I ain't working this hard just to be staying the same. Still I got friends who've been around since the days in the basement. I got friends who settled down, know they're more like an acquaintance. I got friends in the league, man, I got friends who've been up, man. I got friends who gon' be famous, I'm just trying to keep up. That's why I'm singing. About time that we feel this moment, about time baby you deserve it. We just really trying to flex on them, flex on them. Keep the checks coming, let them know we next up. About time that we feel this moment, about time baby you deserve it. Put the work in it, everything will work out. It's a life that we always talk about. About time that we feel this moment, about time baby you deserve it. We just really trying to flex on them, flex on them. Keep the checks coming, let them know we next up. Hoping that you understand. You ain't the man to tell you in demand. Just pray to God we keep you in the plan. You ain't the man to tell you when it.
Crystal clear, you're right here. Yeah, the night is burning up. Falling stars, wish catch hard. Can't hold on, falling in love. Can't you see I'm on my knees? One more night isn't enough. No, it's not enough. Baby, move my way. Maybe you should stay. You can shoot me down, 'cause you've got that aim. But I know you won't. You came to play. Show me what you got, girl. Blow me away.